Bay City Central High School has been reimagined as a 5-year program of study. We've applied to the Michigan Department of Education to turn Central into an early middle college, which is just a type of high school that allows schools to keep kids for 5 years, and that 5th year is on a college campus or in an apprenticeship or on another post-secondary pathway.
And if kids don't want to go to college, they can go to the Career Center, get their trades done. I mean, even if they're not interested in that, they can get their high school degree normally. If they do want to go to college, we have the dual enrollment program, or in the middle college. We have a lot of opportunities here at Central, I would say.
So there's various pathways or steps to move into where you want to be eventually. And so we just have to decide which pathway is best for each student, depending on their needs. One of the pathways that students can choose is 60 transferable credits or an associate's degree, and then college bound.
I always dreamed of being a lawyer, and I've always thought that was so interesting. Basically what I'm taking right now are like the gen ed classes, so then I can take these credits and I can transfer them to a larger school if I wish to for my bachelor's degree. It really excites me, makes me feel like I'm doing something really good, makes me feel really special.
Tuition's being paid for, transportation, books, whether you're going the trades route and you need equipment, you need clothing, whatever it may be, we're footing that bill, and that's a pretty incredible start for anybody. It doesn't matter what background you come from. For anybody to begin with that support, it's pretty powerful.
They might not know exactly in high school what they want to do, but by offering them to have the 5th year without having that cost affecting them as much is going to be really helpful for our students.
So a student that is getting an associate's degree and that's where they want to end might go into building trades, might go head into the military, might head off to the Peace Corps. They're heading into our workforce.
After high school, I think I want to go into the Peace Corps. Currently, I'm trying to dual enroll, and I'm using the early middle college program, and I'm trying to get my associates before I graduate. I think there's definitely advantage just rolling out of high school, 19 years old, with an associate's degree for free. You don't have to pay for it. I mean, it's a nice up your sleeve, really.
I'm going debt-free. I'm gonna get my associate's degree in the field that I'm going into for sure. I mean, there's no point for me not to, and I think it's gonna help a lot.
What separates this program from others is that any freshman who walks into our doors knows that they're going to be able to get 2 years of college credits paid for, and that they have a path to at least get that associate's degree through high school. It changes the culture.
There's also a professional certification pathway. Students would go and get a certificate, and it could be through Delta College, it might be through Davenport. Cybersecurity is an example of it. There's an information systems area that they could get a certificate in. They can actually get a certificate in precision machine. There are a lot of different areas that they could get a certificate in by taking a CTE route.
I want to go into a cybersecurity field, so like FBI, CIA, anything like that. I've always been interested in computers and everything that's been related with computers. I think it's going to help tremendously because tech is one of the highest rising jobs right now. Just the cybersecurity certificates themselves, like take somebody who's like been in the workforce, they'll have those certifications like by the time they get there. But if you have them before that point, then you can show that I know what I'm doing.
We're gonna help them to get their certifications. We're gonna help them to make sure that they are career ready regardless of what their path is when they are done with their 5 years here.
So another pathway is a registered apprenticeship, and this would begin for a student on their 5th year. Doing a registered apprenticeship will be ideal for a student who wants to get into a trade right away.
Well, I'm hoping to get into the IBEW via an apprenticeship electrician's union. To me, it sounds like kind of a fast track into doing kind of what I want to do. You can be a substation tech, you can be a lineman, you can be pretty much anything you want. You could hang off the side of a helicopter working on power lines. I mean, that's a great opportunity. You get paid to learn. They're kind of setting you up for success.
Take a good hard look at this program because it's going to give you the opportunity to earn college credits while in high school, or give you the opportunity to enter into a registered apprenticeship.
And so while we're starving for the workforce, they're starving for the opportunity, but they just didn't know that it's in front of them. And so this is our ability to put that opportunity in front of them, in front of their eyes, and explain to them, here's what you can achieve.
Another pathway is the MEMCA Technical Certificate, and that's 15 college credits plus a combination of work-based learning and volunteer hours. We at Central have built into 2 of our classes a careers class and senior defense course, and so we have a lot of those work-based learning and volunteer opportunities packed into those 2 classes so that kids have that certification built in for them.
I want to be in the police academy. So after I finish my 5th year, I'll enroll for the police academy because there's a wait list. So I have to wait on the waiting list until after I get in. Well, I would still go to college, but now, starting now, it doesn't make me want to wait a year after I get out of high school. So I'll just jump right into it and I'll be a year ahead of a lot of people.
Another pathway would be for a student to graduate in 4 years, and then they would head off to a university. A student who might do this pathway might be a student who received a 4-year scholarship to move on to a university right away.
Some students will have full ride scholarships for athletics, or some will have a great opportunity of a different sort, whether that's work or maybe a major university that is going to support them through scholarship. And we encourage that.
And now we see that these kids have many different pathways that they could take.
Everybody's path's different. I just so believe in what we're doing, and I think we're going to see the ripple effect of it, not only in Bay City, but in our county, in our state.
They're constantly checking out, making sure I'm getting my work in, making sure I'm getting my things done, making sure I'm on the right track.
It feels great to have a school that's allowing me to take these classes for free with, I'm able to get a degree from college without having to pay anything.
It'll help you climb the ladder faster.
I just think this is a great opportunity, and if you ever get the chance to do something like this, you should definitely get started on it.